Hey, what's up people? Welcome to PyTroops. In today's video, we are gonna talk about checkboxes in Kinter Python. So, let's get started. So, friends, as always, this is the main code of our main window. Let's just quickly make the check button. So, check button, which is the Kinter function, and we want it in our window. Text should be, let's say, pizza, and variable. Okay, now this variable is similar to the variable we use in the radio buttons. So, let's say variable is equals to pytroops, and background color is yellow because our main window is a yellow color. Now just quickly pack this button, so dot pack, and now just define this variable. We use this variable to get data whether the check button is ticked or not, either it is on or off, 1 or 0. That's why we use this variable. So variable is equals to pytroops, and we define pytroops as integer var because the check button either on or off, 1 or 0, and 1 0 is integer, so we use in integer var. Now just quickly run the program, and if I run the program, so here we have our check button. We can also take it, but now we have to make a function so that we get the value in this variable. So let's just quickly make a label. So label is equals to, let's say L1 is equals to label, which is the Kinter function, and let's just quickly make a simple label. Window comma text is equals to, let's say, pytroops.get. Now text is pytroops.get. We get the value whatever is in the pytroop. It is maybe 1 or 0, whatever. And background color is equals to yellow, definitely, because our main window is also in yellow color. And now just quickly pack the button, and now if I run the program, so by default it is unchecked, so we have the label 0, and if I check the button, nothing will change because we have to definitely make a function for that particular thing. So let's just quickly make a button. B1 is equals to button, Kinter function again, and we want in our window, and just take the text is equals to, let's say, select, and now just give the command. So command, and for now just let's just pass it. So pass, and just quickly make a function above. Let's just quickly make a function. Def is equals, let's say def is equals print, and now just in print we have this label. Okay, now just quickly give the command and write here lambda, because we use parameterized function here. So lambda print, and in print we send parameter pytroops.get. We get the value and send it to the function. So in function, now just remove this pytroops.get and take a parameter as answer and write your answer as well. So it get the parameter from the command, and now just run the program. So by default it is if we press the button it is 0, and if we check the button it is 1. So perfect, working perfectly fine. Okay, so we can also set on and off value. If we don't want 1 and 0, we want some value, some string, so we can also set it. So on value is equals to, let's say, if the button is checked, then it print pizza, and off value, let's say if the button is unchecked, then it print, let's say, what, let's say pizza not selected, so not selected, not, oops, selected. Okay, so if the button is unchecked, it print not selected. And because these are the strings, so we change here to integer to string var. And now just run the program, simply run the program, and because it is checked, so just select, and we got pizza. And if we uncheck the checkbox and then press the button, not selected. Simple. So now let's just remove this on value and off value, and just stay at integer var. So change it to again to integer var, and just to make another check button, let's just copy this. Oops, just copy. What the hell is going on? Just copy, man, copy it. Okay, just copy it and now paste it here in the next line, named as B, and the text should be, let's say, burger, and now the variable, let's say, pytroops underscore 1. Now define this variable as well, pytroops underscore 1 is equals to integer var. Now we have to remove this parameter because we don't use parameterized function here. We just use print, simple print, and now just make a list, and in list we got both we have both variables to get the data, pytroops.get for getting the data from the check button 1, and pytroops underscore 1 dot get from getting the data from check button B. And now just print the list and now simply run the program. So both are unchecked. Now just select button 0 0. If I select the pizza and select 1 0, if I select the burger, select 1 1. So that's how it all works. So definitely you can do it according to your need, what you want to view to your customer, to your users, in the form of integers or strings, zeros, or maybe pizza or burger, whatever you want to show them, and what you want to get in the database in the form of 1 0, or in the form of string, in the form of on or off, whatever you want. And you can do it just by writing a simple line of code, let's say on value or off value, or by strings or integers. So hopefully you understand the video. So please like our video and hit the subscribe button, and also press the bell icon so you will get the notification whenever we upload a video. And please follow us on Facebook and Instagram. You will get the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.